Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of Twin Mirror. Really enjoying the playthrough thus far. I tell you what, if you missed part 1, you should really jump on part 1. Because we got a little bit slow into getting into it. Finding out who the characters were. But the story is intriguing. So just to give you the rundown. And that is basically, we've come back to a town, a mining town, that lost its ability to function after an accident was there. And I reported on it as a reporter, and the town is mad at me. My friend has just died, who is a journalist. Yeah, I think he got run over, I don't know. Or killed at the side of a road. And obviously we not only left town because of the situation with the article that we wrote, and everyone blaming me for it, saying the thing got shut down because we, helped get it shut down because of the situation. Also, we left town because our girlfriend at the time decided not to marry us. So we're going to vacate this place and, go and move on in life. And we did. It's been 2 years. I've come back and I've now been asked by his daughter to investigate his death, which I'm trying to do, and was very optimistic about it and all the rest of it, because that is the nature of the game, only to find out he's been banging my ex for the past couple of months. So I'm not thrilled with that. I'm not happy with it. I'm like, hell no, I don't give a shit about this guy anymore. Fuck him. That is where I'm at with it. Anyway, I got blind drunk. I'm woken up in a hotel room, and checkout is at 9 or 10 or whatever, and they want to kick us out. And I'm just woken up. That's where we're at right now. That's the rundown. Pills. I was taking pills earlier.
Oh, my head. How many of these did I take?
Oh, I see. So I've run out of pills.
God, what a headache. I feel like a small...
Still made at least.
Left temple.
And change the sheets. Who cares? Alarm clock. New day, new pain.
Late for checkout. They can wait a bit more. Didn't even get under the covers. Glad I even made it to the bed.
Okay, hold on. What's this? Why is it so bright outside? That's what it says. Alright, whatever. Let's wash our face or whatever. My jacket.
Just tossed on the floor. My mother would be proud.
My bag.
Guess it won't take me long to get my things.
Well, we're supposed to be checking out anyway, so we're good. Throw on a shirt, jacket. Oh, this is a shirt. Get dressed. Well, hold on. First, we have to wash up. Does that say? Like a stranger. Well, let's wash anyway.
I already feel more human. Now, where did I put my shirt?
Should dry my face, really. But whatever. Okay, we're skipping that part. Pfft. What the fuck? It's got blood on it. What in the world?
That's not good. Where did I get this?
Is it my shirt? What is my shirt?
What did I do?
So I suppose we can think back to our past, or last night. Sorry, the night before. Maybe it was that guy who was starting trouble on us in the pub, or the bar. What the hell was that? Who the hell walks that way? No idea where we're going.
Sam, be more careful. Breathe. Focus. Find the way to calm down.
Maybe go around the door?
Focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
Oh, I see. So it's like a memory thing. Bypass that one, go to the left.
Sam, focus.
I don't get it.
You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
There's only 2 doors. What do they want me to do? There's only 3 doors, dude.
Focus. You have to find the right door.
I'm gonna fail this.
Steady yourself.
I don't get it. What if I avoid both doors? I tried avoiding both doors. This is stupid.
Focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
What the hell? I don't get it. What the hell happened last night? I was in Nick's wake, knocking back drink after drink. The morning I woke up, blurry memories, blah blah blah. The shirt with blood. What happened? What did I do? Clean your face, wake up, fight. Calm down. How do I calm down? I don't know how to calm down. Go through the middle? Wait, if I avoid this door.
You need to steady yourself.
Yeah, it won't let me. I want to go between these doors. Here we go. Wow, it's one of many. So it is between these 2 doors and then...
Samuel, focus. Focus on anything other than the fear. You're doing good. Really good. You're almost there.
Creepy.
Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately.
I didn't bother listening, I just went straight in.
No, that's just pretending nothing is wrong. I've done that enough.
Okay.
Get far away. Don't think. Just go.
So that's running. This was...
If I run, I'll keep running. When you face what happened.
Okay.
Hide. It's never happened. Keep going on.
Try this one then.
Yes, answers. Good or bad, I need answers.
Definitely want to know what's going on. Now I'm more concerned about me and this bloodied shirt.
I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol? You're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead.
I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there.
The squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective.
I'll be careful. I know how to blend in. I don't know.
I can poke around without making waves. Mostly. It used to be my job.
You're great at finding facts. Not quite so good at blending in.
I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head.
It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
So now we have to go back, find out what happened. What time did we leave? Who did we leave with? Who did we have an argument with? Maybe it was that guy who, like, moaned at us in the beginning. But it could be anybody. Maybe it's that other drunk dude. The alcoholic. Who used to work with us in IT. Coal miner's haven. We seem to have gone into a back room.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea?
Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved.
I don't know if he'll see it that way.
I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
I see, so the bar ain't open yet, so we're in here. What's this? Cleaning products. I wonder if we use cleaning products to clean the blood. Or something like that. Is there a body in the fridge? You know what I mean? Because if there's blood, there's probably a body. Beer keg. Oh. Here we go.
Whoa. What happened here last night? First,
Collect evidence about last night's
figure out
events.
what happened. I ended up drinking
Clue.
alone. So who brought that second glass?
What if he's got the security camera footage? Is this the cash register? All drinks were paid for, including mine. Oh, baseball bat. Riskier. What? Talinga. Trying to look at all the things highlighted in the bar before we move on. There's a baseball bat. I can't really... It's just saying clean up before or after incident. I don't know. I can't even... Sticky floor. Dried alcohol could be spills from broken bottle. But again, we're not really looking... We're not confirming that's clues or not. It's kind of weird. Oh, here we go.
These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them?
So someone got drunk and threw us into them. Scratch seats.
Ripped. Did this happen
Ripped.
yesterday, or was it always like that?
No clue.
What knocked this clock off the pillar?
Was moved slightly connected to the fight. I see. Was it? Oh, someone's hat. That would be a clue. Wasn't that guy wearing a hat? Oh, we don't want to play it. But they're not saying that the hat was a clue, which I assume it would be. Like belonging to one of the people that cause chaos.
Oh. Did I do this? Sorry, Nick.
Damn, broke his flowers.
It could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence.
Restroom. I don't think the guy's got any cameras. Do we piece together the evidence then? Can't really run around, it's annoying. So slow. Again. Joel's cap. We picked that up? Oh, here we go.
Joel's hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
That's what I said, it's another piece of the puzzle. I'm not seeing no blood stains anywhere. Oh, his thing got thingied. Here we go. The wall, right? Flowers.
Flowers are ruined. Looks like they were knocked over, then stepped on.
Dennis's initials. Was he involved in whatever happened? Wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, here we go, some blood.
Completely shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked. Could be the same blood that was on my shirt.
Is that it? Broken flat, we've already looked at that, right?
The pot was completely shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked.
Right, yeah. Ruined, and then that, and then anything else? I mean, that was it. Surprised this ain't been mentioned. His bald thing where all the pictures were. Right, hold on, let's check out. Gather evidence of, okay, anything about the people? Wait, what? There's more stuff. God damn it. I admit that packing up and leaving town would have made perfect sense, but I can't. Not now, not until I get to the bottom of this. Okay. Think about him. Shit. My bad, sorry. Joan is that awkward phase where she's a kid teenager and an adult at the same time. Grief isn't helping matters. She feels like there's no one in her corner. Fine, whatever. A small town bartender who listens more than he talks. Ethan's bar must be the only prosperous business in Basewood, yeah. Fair enough. Kathy and Joan's relationship seems fraught with tension. The nosy bitch. Tara has a filter. She makes a terrible spy or serial killer. Or maybe an excellent one. Yes. Is there anything else we can do other than that? Okay. Nothing really. We've got to find more evidence. Again, I would have thought that the thing on the floor would have made perfect sense. Is there anything in the bathroom? Can we go in here? Here we go. Beer.
Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished for. Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished
Okay.
for. What a mess. Hope this wasn't me.
Ah, business card.
Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here.
Alright, pharmacist, yeah, drink plenty of water, great for headache. Also, basically, he was giving me a piece of advice. Is that what he was doing? He wrote it on his business card. Plenty of water, great for headaches, and we were suffering from headaches, weren't we? Okay. So he was there. He's a witness.
I think I've seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened last night. Just gotta think.
Okay. Right, so press RB to into the Mind Palace. Okay. This is new. Well, for what, gameplay wise, because I ain't done this yet.
At least I can always count on this place to make sense.
Oh wow, it's a puzzle.
Now to work out what happened while I was blacked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into
This ain't gonna be easy, is it?
Could have played out in many different ways.
I have to think it through. Find out what really happened.
Alright, ask for questions to start forming a
Memory
hypothesis.
ends here. But there's two glasses. Who was here with me?
How do I... It ended here.
I was drinking on my own, and someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously. If I figure out how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was.
Assailant. Towards the pillar, towards the entrance. Why has it got a bit... Oh, hold on. Might have been towards
Broken
the
glass,
entrance.
damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here.
Because there's a piece of ripped thing over there, wasn't there? Okay, I don't know. Let's just...
Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it.
Right. I don't get it. Why? So it fell, then what? Right, so it went towards the pillar. I get what... But again, how did that get ripped? Has that been there for a while? Let's say it just did. So we smashed into this, then what? That's the problem. Not giving us anything else. We can't even select it. It's just stupid. I don't get it. It's just not giving me anything else to move on with.
Broken glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here.
Yeah, but then look, but it's not letting me do anything. I don't get it. It's not confirming it's right or whatever. I mean, assuming this is old. There's not much going on here. See what I mean? I don't know. It's so fucking shit.
Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it.
Again, I don't get it. What is wrong with this? Sorry guys, my thing come off the joypad. Oh, I see. Now it's got near the...
The jukebox is not in the same place. Maybe it was involved in the fight somehow.
That could be it, but I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me.
Right, so Dennis... Hugh, business card. I don't know, it could be. I'm gonna say Joel. See, the business card could have been later on when he helped me out. On the right, Joel might have sat next to me. Dennis was being a dick. I don't know. Maybe Joel. 'Cause
maybe he provoked me again after I'd had a few.
Right. Alright, to validate it, here we go.
If the fight had ended here, the bar wouldn't be such a mess.
It didn't end there. Maybe, oh wait, hold on, I don't know.
That's Dennis.
Bracelet?
I definitely wanted to shut him up last night.
Hold on. So, but that would have been... Do you know what? I don't even... I'm going to change it back to Joel. Because he's hat. But everyone's lost something, so...
Joel's cap. Maybe he provoked me again after I'd had...
No, I want to go to... Stage.
Like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl.
Then it hit here. I don't know. It's weird.
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night.
It's hard, man. I don't know. It seems to be sticking with the fact that it was the guy. Hold on.
The pharmacist's business card. Hope I didn't start picking on the elderly.
Hold on.
One hell of a mess. This could definitely be the result of two people fighting.
I don't know. It seems to end there, like we can't validate it. Oh, hold on. Now we can. Just hold on. Alright. See what they say. I don't think I'd fight with him, but whatever. So it's about the stage. They want me to validate the stage.
Here, the bar wouldn't be such a mess.
So I'm going to pick Dennis again. And then I'm going to go to the stage.
Not even
And then validate. Here we go.
I have the complete picture now.
Here we go. Took me a while, but I got there.
You know, the man who talks to himself has an idiot for an audience.
Fuck off, Dennis.
I see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex.
Oh,
And who do you blame more, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch who...
damn.
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was, Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. But not here. Meet me later at...
Ah, so Nick was mixed up in something, huh?
Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him.
You think it's him?
I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is if it's Ethan, he may not be happy to find you here. So I strongly suggest you leave. And if you don't, well, tell him
I don't have time to lose explaining myself to Ethan.
Just leave discreetly. Why the hell would I stay? Alright, so sorry guys, that took me a while. I didn't understand what I was doing. I was kind of, you know, I should have known better really. But okay, so we were going to meet him, the drunk guy, later on. He was going to tell me something about our friend Nick here. Interesting. So Nick had something going on. He weren't the guy everyone thought he was, supposedly. But it didn't look like we had a lot of blood from that moment onwards. There was blood on my shirt, but not as much as what he was bleeding. He had a bit on his nose or whatever. I think like all covering our shirt. So that probably took 15 minutes. It should have taken 5. You know what I mean? Oh well. Downtown Basewood. Near a church, huh?
course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration. Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that. Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? Ask around, see if anyone's seen Dennis today. Maybe see if anything jogs my memory. I've heard worse plans.
Is this where he was supposed to meet us?
Grasswood's small. If Dennis came through Main Street, someone saw him.
Oh, I see. So we had to meet him on Main Street and see if someone see him. Assuming they want to tell us about him. It might be funny towards me. Loading screen just to walk into a door? Like, Jesus. One second, guys.
Yo, get out the way.
You move. I'm the one coming in.
Fuck you.
That's enough.
I won't lie, I probably would have moved. Just like what the fuck, you know, I ain't got a problem with it. Weird motherfucker. Wants to take it further, that's fine. Give me 1 second, guys. I have to do something for a second. I'm just going to leave the room for 1 minute. Or what? That's 10 seconds. I'll be right back. Right, but continuation. So this is a pharmacy dude, right?
Kathy and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them.
Oh, Kathy and thing. Okay. Oh, Kathy works. Wait, hold on. Kathy's glass jab. Wait. Glass jar. My apologies.
Bug made that for Mother's Day years ago, and Kathy still keeps it with her.
Okay. So we can speak to her and him. Well, let's speak to him first. Lost and found. Find one memento. Okay. Here we go.
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
I blacked out. So I've heard.
Yeah, and I have quite the hangover to show for it. Not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl. I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys. But you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No. No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
You don't have to be nice. How? How the hell's it done it any good?
The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover. But I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
Suggestion I take nothing? My mother says that. I'm laying on it. We took pills.
Wake-up call. I'm gonna try focusing on clean living.
Everything is poison. All that matters is the dose. Now, you have a good one, young man. Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
Why move to Basewood? Yeah, let's go. Sorry, let's
Why
ask him
move
that.
here, of all places? You know, here, Basswood. A blink and you miss this town. People move out of Basswood, not in.
The town I used to work in had 100 other pharmacies in it. Oh, you'd make sales. But you don't get to know anyone, ever. Plus, if I'm being honest, I always imagined I'd retire in a small mountain town. Samuel, I saw you talking to Walter. Can you ask him something from me?
What is it?
What is it?
I knew I could count on you. I was hoping the Basswood jungle could run a piece about me. You see, some of the older folks see me as an outsider still.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'll try and remember to ask next time I talk to him.
I really appreciated the chat, but I'm afraid it's time I get back to work. Do come see me again.
Alright, journal updated. So give me a second. What did he ask me to do? He has a strong opinion on my article. Okay, and he firmly believes it was a good thing. Maybe the only one in town. Yeah, no coincidence he didn't grow up here. Okay, fair enough. That's why he has that kind of viewpoint. What's this? Dennis has behaved like a total jerk last night, slagging off both Nick and Anna to me. How badly did I hurt him? Well, again, this is the character's perception. I don't give a fuck at this point. I'm like, fuck, what's his name? Fuck Nick. Right. Kathy and Jones' relationship seems to be tension. Well, we've got to speak to her in a minute. Why is that? Thingied. A depressing poster, something or other. So some of the people the older people don't trust him still because he's an out-of-towner. They're just that way. Old, small town mindset, you know? I get it.
Oh, Sam. What can I do you for?
About the wake. Have you seen Dennis?
Dennis hasn't come in today, has he?
Dennis? I haven't seen him since last night. Why? You looking for trouble?
Last night we got into a fight. Like a fist fight.
Really? I'm sorry I missed that. You could both use the thumping. But I left early to go check on Joan. Did you have to say that fantasy about her father being murdered was real?
That's not what I
just want her to be a little girl, not a little Sam Higgs, sneaking around and getting into trouble. And now all she can talk about is how you're gonna prove that she's right. Sorry. I know it's not your fault, but I just don't... I don't know what to do with her. She's my daughter, and I feel like I'm losing her. I gotta go. If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
No one in here was much help.
Yes. No one doing anything. Oh, helping me out. Who's this? Oh, now she fucking know Tara.
Oh, Sam, you here to pick up something for your, condition?
I have a condition.
Yeah, the one that makes you the way you're always so... you? It's all right, of course. I won't tell anyone. I think I might actually have leaky gut. It's where your intestine starts to dissolve, and your half-digested food starts to...
Dennis.
Why not ask the pharmacist?
And let him know I might have something like that? Ew, he's basically a stranger.
Look, have you seen Dennis?
I saw him yesterday. We exchanged pleasantries. At the wake? Oh, I saw you too. Given his condition yesterday, he might have come in here. You walloped him. Why not ask the pharmacist?
Already did.
I'll just check the internet when I get home. It'll tell me what to get.
It was nice talking to you, Tara.
Tara was all over the place, mentally unstable.
Was it?
Jesus. How wheelchair? Better with insurance. Okay, so that was no help. They're all aware of the fight, but no one knows where Dennis is. God, leaving the store takes forever. I'm enjoying the game thus far though, I'll tell you that. It's really interesting. Flipping hell. This is crazy long. I can understand if it's going to a cutscene, but it probably won't. Oh, it has, kind of, isn't it? No, it hasn't. Jesus Christ, it took forever. Okay, so that was the pharmacy.
Now, I can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey, don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
You fascist.
What you just... I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with. Speaking of, you're still in town.
Who's that? Seen Dennis today?
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
Who is that?
That person you were talking to? Who's that?
A lost soul. Vagrancy isn't a crime, but loitering and trespassing are. I try to be understanding, polite, but it's hard when no one is polite back. People call you pig or fascist just for doing your job.
I'll listen.
And they go and do things like deface the whole town. And I'm the asshole?
Yeah.
Get under your skin. Where's you at day after day? Grinds you down. It makes you feel like you've been lifting logs all day. Sorry about that. I went off for a spell. Just remember, this town don't always respect the things you do.
Don't we know it?
I know. I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
Alright. What's this? Inquire about Dennis. Blah blah blah. People. What's this? Is it updated for her? Oh, memento. Joe made this for her mum when she was 3. I see. That's what that thing was. And then... Wait, oh, no, it's not... What the hell? Oh. It was a Mother's Day gift. Kathy kept it all these years even though the colours have faded and her old boss grumbled that clutter didn't belong in the pharmacy. Even Joan says she wouldn't be upset to see it go. But Kathy will never throw it away. It's been there so long it's taken a life of its own. Soon Joan will do that too. Damn. Take on a life of her own. But that glass jar will stay with Kathy. Okay, with a candle inside that's never been lit and probably never will be. I see. I see. Fair enough. Damn it. Right, Declan the cop. He seems to be more confident than how I remember him, but also more frustrated. Yeah, I'm surprised. So there's a barricade here, so we can't go any further.
No luck so
Probably.
far, but I should keep digging around. Someone must have seen Dennis.
So we've taken care of the left side. Let's go on the right. This is a small publication law following first real job. What? Can't go in there. The back door. Yeah, this looks like a typical mining town, doesn't it? Run down, boarded up place, you know? So that's the pharmacy. This is what? Tracks and tunes. Can we go in here? It's closed. Ah, here we go. We've got some people over here. What's this? Mark Twain quote. Right, we've got a cafe. Alright. Speak to this chick here. Employee.
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
I'm from here. Well, originally.
I was born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave. Slow day so far. But people are gonna swarm the cafe once the celebration starts. I guess it means more tips for me, so it's not all bad.
Alright, I was going to ask her if Dennis was there or she knew him, but she don't seem to want to be able to speak about what we want to speak about. Let's try and enter the place. See if he's been in for a morning coffee.
Remember when the
Gossip Club. My God. Jesus, that sounds depressing, doesn't it, in this town? Another 10-minute wait before we get to the bloody door. Alright. Maybe he's been there for a wake-up coffee kind of thing, you know? And a bagel or something, you know? Or a donut.
Now I've gone and made a bit of a mess. Oh, Sam, is that you? Dear, please, could you help an old doddering woman?
Not Dudley?
You know, if you carry fewer things, you tend to not drop as much.
You haven't changed a smidge, have you?
I agree with that. Sometimes you can't carry everything, so just take your time. It's a card game. Tidy up.
Thank you so much. You're always such a dear.
Say, Christina, have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Yeah, likewise, but...
I wanted to come to the funeral yesterday, but just thinking about it, oh dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her, because I want to interrupt her. So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts, deep breaths.
He wants to crack on.
Speaking of the...
Poor Joan, losing her father at such a young age. Oh, what a tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer her up. Poor child only has Kathy now, and, well, far from me to criticize her.
I'll listen to her. I'll be courteous. We ain't seen her in years.
The last few months, Kathy hasn't been all there, if you know what I mean. Hopefully this tragedy will be a wake-up call for her to be more present. She should take a few weeks off to be with Joan. I know you would never refuse. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I fully agree.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure if poor Kathy would only ask him for the time. But look at me. I talk and talk and talk, but you had something to say, didn't you?
Have you seen Dennis today?
Dennis? No, it's odd, actually. He usually stops in here Sunday mornings.
I see, so he does come in.
Come over from the paper with Anna every Friday. You three always seem so happy. Oh, but you, Sam, how have you been doing?
Slow decomposing. I'll just say that. Oh, you know.
Well, you know cruise control? I've been on cruise control.
You might miss it once it's gone. Life rarely lets you coast for long. You look well.
I've been better. Hungover this morning.
You know what's good for that? Coffee.
I know, Christina. Not right now. I gotta go.
Okay, so she doesn't know shit. You talk to anyone else here?
Hey, man. Thought I knew everyone, but I don't know you.
I used to be a regular a few years ago.
Oh, right. You're one of those who skipped town when the mine closed down.
You could say that, yes.
Town ain't changed much since then. Same old boring basswood. I know most people hate that, but I don't. It's quiet here. It's nice.
So quiet, there's no rush hour, I guess.
Right?
Alright, so... Speak to this dude? No. Okay, so nothing gang on in this particular thing, other than he comes in Sunday, and that's about it. Inquire about Dennis. Okay, so let's just go through these characters real quick. Christina owns the Cafe Americano, just across the street from my old office. Oh, I see. Anna, Nick and I used to be regular. Christina also knows everyone in town. She's the gossip hub of Basewood, serves great coffee with laughter that can be heard all the way across Basewood. At the least it was like that when in the old days. Christina generally kind to me. The sentimental old woman might be the only person in Basswood, whatever, who doesn't hate me. Alright, fair enough. Probably a high school dropout, but seems content in Basswood. That's Basswood, whatever. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave. It would make a good headline for an article. Anna should write about Nicole. It's a real Basswood story. Yeah, okay. Well, that's about it. We can leave. Two people on the outside didn't do shit. Like, we couldn't speak to them. Maybe go to our old office. If it's across the road, assuming they're still there. Come on, Dennis, man. Where the fuck are you? Oh my god, these bloody... Just long. Right. So we couldn't speak to these two people, could we? Just to check. Huh. What's this? Newspaper? Spencer.
Had obituaries in mind when he became editor-in-chief.
Hold on, let's check here. I think it's all closed down. Hold on, who's this? Oh, it's her. Christ's sake.
What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Pretty good drawing.
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood. At least not normally. I heard you asking about my dad last night.
Were you listening? Were you listening? Careful. Well, yeah.
Well, I guess I wasn't very subtle, was I?
No, you were not. Did you find out anything about my dad?
Not yet. Not really, at least.
Let me know if you find anything. Please. I feel like I need something. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like school. Well, except for science. And just... when I imagine myself in the future, I just don't... I don't know. I don't see this place. Or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else. I know it's stupid, just...
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well, that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
It's funny, you get the opposite in most games and movies, don't you? The cliche of like, it goes, I'm in a small town, I don't like it, I want to go to a big city and explore, have adventures kind of thing, where the action is, things are happening. And then when you go to the city people, a lot of them are like, I want to retire out to a country or a small town or village. And a lot of people in the city end up doing that in their older age, assuming they got the money if they sell their £1 million house, and they end up spending about 300 grand on some, you know, a bigger house somewhere in the country where prices are cheaper, and, you know, just settle down, go to the local village pub, you know what I mean, kind of thing. So it's kind of like you live in one, you want to get to the other. It's kind of funny how that works out, isn't it? And she's no different.
I've got kid stuff I gotta see about, so we're both busy.
It's tough seeing.
Okay, so there was a guy in the park.
Seems she got older by 6 years in just 2.
It does seem, yeah. Oh, here we go, this dude. So this is Miner's statue. Just a look. Who the hell was Joe? Oh, it's her. It's that girl's dad, Anna's dad, who had the accident in his legs.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday. Boys give you trouble?
Nothing I can't handle.
They might have given me a bit of a welcome back.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let.
No, I get it.
No one else has lost their legs recently.
Been dance today? Have you been?
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days. I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
Well, you're at the wake.
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Being crippled takes it out of you. Normally,
fair play.
in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations, pay my respects to old Iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
No, but the legacy's still there. And he said something about it'd be a miners' town after he's gone. Well, I kind of agree because they ain't got nothing else in it. So, yeah. It'll always be known as the miners' town that went broke or whatever, or went out of business.
I wish. Just about the only guy I can talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I can just grab anybody on the street. Actually enjoys a man's sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
Alright, sorry to be a dick, but I gotta get going.
It's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best.
Journal updated. Oh, I got a text, huh? Working at the cafe most of the day. Really would like to talk, still around. What? Who was that? Who was that? Meet Anna at the cafe. Oh, for God's sake. Wait, so this is the cafe, right? I'm assuming? bloody can't find Dennis to save my life here. Another 5-minute wait to get into the bloody cafe. Should have just looked for the window. Ah, here we go. Was she here before? Whatever.
Be a few more cups before she leaves. Some things never change.
Sam, I didn't think you'd actually show up.
I didn't think I would either. But hey, sometimes we surprise ourselves.
So, I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
More of a scuffle. Well, he had it coming. He was being a dick.
If it happened again, I'd have hit him again. He was asking for it.
That does sound like Dennis.
Yeah, speaking of, you haven't seen him today, have you?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
So, what are you working on?
I'm working on an article on how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation. Why are you looking for Dennis? I can tell something has you spooked. I can always tell.
Go on. Tell her. You could honestly use a non-imaginary person to confide in. She might slow you down. Or try to involve the cops. She might do those things, yes. Or she might be someone who you can trust. Who can help.
Hide it, tell her. Oh, I don't know. She didn't want me peeking into the thing, did she? She was annoyed. I'm going to hide it.
I just want to apologize to him for what happened yesterday.
Well, he's probably working at the Basswood Jungle. He's there most weekends.
Thank you. I'll check that out.
She didn't want me...
You're not gonna have coffee? Okay. Bye then.
Look, no offense, woman, but you've been fucking my best friend. So I'm not in the mood to really engage with you in any way, shape or form. In actual fact, I should have just left town ages ago, but the game's making me do this, so, you know. I'm not exactly thrilled, okay? There's just some rules you don't do. There's some things you don't do, you know? People are going to be people. I suppose you've got to be grown up about it in some ways, but it doesn't, okay. But it's like, okay, well, still doesn't mean I'm going to be happy about it. You know what I mean? So, fuck it. People are going to react how they react, you know? And for me, I'm like, that's a big no-no. I'm like, you're fucking my best friend. Don't sit there all casual after turning me down after a marriage proposal only 2 years ago. Bitch. You know what I mean? But thank you for the assistance. So the jungle. We just passed a place called the Jungle, or we went there, didn't we? In this place, the jungle thing. So look, these people have appeared out of nowhere. Oh look, these are bored miners, probably. Kids. I don't know. Isn't this the jungle place? Yeah, the Basswood Jungle. Now we can enter the place. Here we go. We finally found Dennis, in theory, anyway. Oh, come on. We've got to go around the back entrance. And that's when we bump into the kids. And they try and have a fight with us.
My. Look what we got.
Or is it the miners? Oh, a bunch of overgrown, bored men.
Trying to get back in the newspaper game? I thought you got the message last night. Of course, it was hard to tell. Considering you let Declan do your talking for you.
Look, fellas.
You know, Basswood can be a dangerous place.
Well, so maybe consider just getting before something bad happened to you.
I'll stay as long as I want. I'll be gone soon. Well, I will be gone soon. None of your fucking business, really. I'm tempted to say I'll be gone soon because that's the truth, but part of me's like, I'll stay as long as I fucking want.
I'll leave when I'm good and ready.
Just make it sooner rather than later.
Declan's right down the street.
Watch yourself while you're in Basswood, because we'll be watching you.
Look at you fucking overgrown pussies thinking you're teenagers again. You're 40-year-old men. Get a life. Pfft, blaming one man for your shit troubles.